One of the issues we have with crawl space is the structural damage that's sometimes quite significant. One of the quickest ways to identify this is to just look for obvious signs. You may find that your air conditioning system's doesn't appear to be functioning properly. Maybe you have some ductwork that's loose that will cause condensation under the house. We need to tighten the ductwork up if you have a vented crawl space. You'll also notice that the floors will tend to buckle a bit, and maybe not very noticeable, but you can see a ripple. We call that cupping. That's an obvious sign. Periodically you may smell a musty smell, and it'll go away in a week or two. After a rain you may get that. Those are really not good signs in a house, and normally we would just discount those and the smell goes away or we get used to it. We really need to pay attention to those things because something's not operating or functioning properly. The bottom of floor joists are usually the most affected because the insulation is tucked against the floor joist of the subfloor system typically, and that area is somewhat insulated, and the bottom of the floor joist structurally has many issues from years and years of wet and dry and wet and dry. We get a dry rot scenario. The mildew is actually eating the organic material in the wood. What we have found in the past is that lots of the mechanical service people really don't recognize some of the issues that we identify when we go into a crawl space. It's very important that you're aware of potential issues: moisture in the floor joists, potential organic deteriorating mildew on the floor joist. These are things that will significantly depreciate the value of your home, and they will be identified in the event of a home inspection, whether you're selling a house, buying a house, or whatever. People are becoming a bit more aware, but it's not unusual for you never ever to know that your floor system is deteriorating until it's too late, and it's very expensive. If your floors are cupping, you've got musty smells in your house, your home is depreciating rapidly. You must deal with it in some capacity. Call an inspector, a home inspector, to come in and at least deal with the issue as soon as possible.